All right, folks, live stream team, get ready to rock. I'm calling this entire workout the only core exercises you need to know. The only core exercises you need to know for seniors. Now, disclaimer, it's not all of the exercises, it's the key ones. I highly recommend. I wrote an entire course that gives you all of the core exercises you will ever need. But that also adds core conditioning. That also adds core stability. That also adds what we call neuroactivation. So those things are going to be captured in the course. This, though, is a basic outline of all the core exercises you would ever need to know, okay? Starting in the chair. So we're just going to get warmed up first, right here. So like this, here, twist, twist, twist. So I stop in the middle. Now no stop. And 1, 2, 3, 4, twist. Stomach in. Nice, steady hips. Twist your abs. Good. Going to the legs and lift and down. And lift and down. And lift and down. And lift and down. Let's go. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. And march it out. Go. Step. 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 There you go. Step. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Kicks, here we go. And kick. And kick. And in. 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 Kick. And in. Double time. Here we go. Kick. 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 Get those legs warmed up. Kick. And kick. Let's go. Kick. Kick, kick, kick. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Nice job. All right, the first core exercise that you need to know is called sitting. Interesting. So from here, I'm going to roll my belly button forward here, stomach in, nice and just in, not super hard, right? And then from here, while I'm rolling my belly button forward, I'm going to lift my rib cage. My shoulders stay relaxed. Boom. I'm not leaning back to lift my rib cage. I'm just lifting right here in my sternum. Arms at your sides. We're going to hold right here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so here, stomach in, lock the arms, squeeze your core muscle hard as you can. It's called seated cobra. Here you're going to squeeze your core, squeeze the back of your arms, everything together. 6 seconds, hard as you can. Ready? And go. 1. Squeeze. And release. Nice. Very important we stay in that nice tall posture. Rolling forward. Stomach in. Belly button up. Here. Arms straight. And flex. Stomach in. And release. Good. Let's do one more round. Max intensity over the 6 seconds, folks. You want to squeeze, 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 squeeze as hard as you can. Roll the belly forward. Here. Arms back. And squeeze. Squeeze your core, arms, and release. Good, that's gonna get the back, it's also gonna get the core muscles. Now, the next one that you need to know. This is another isometric, okay? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn so you guys can see me better. So I'm gonna be here, look, not here, rolling that belly button forward, right? My hips are, you see that nice little turn it? So you're gonna take your left leg, you're gonna lift it up. Now, when I lift this leg up, it's almost biomechanically impossible for me not to lean back, but try to lean forward as you bring the leg up. Try to lean forward as you bring the leg up, leaning forward as you bring the leg up, okay? So from here, nice tall posture, lift the leg, lean forward, hold. You're gonna feel it right in this ab muscle and relax. Let's go left leg right here. Roll forward, lift, lift, and relax. Good. And let's roll forward. Here we go. Right leg and lift. Core muscle, core muscle, core muscle, and relax. Roll forward again. Lift. Core muscle, and release. Okay. So now we're going to do is we're going to add the arms. So when I lift my legs up, I'm going to take both arms and I'm going to push this leg down. As you push down, don't slouch. Rolling forward, stomach in, lift and push. Hand into the leg into hand, push, 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 push. And release. Good. From here, we're going to roll forward. We're going to lift the leg up here. We're going to push, push, and release. Good. Relax from here. I'm going to roll the hips forward. I'm going to lift, and I'm going to push. And push, push, and release. Good. Relax. Here we go. Rolling forward. Lift your leg. Push your hand in the leg, leg in the hand, and push, 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 push. And release. Nice job. Good. So those are your isometrics for your core when you sit down. Right now we're going to work on a little dynamic exercise, okay? So all that means is you move. So we want to start working the sides right here, okay? And what the sides do is they either bring the hips up or they bring the ribs down. So we're going to practice both. Now, what's the difference between lifting my leg and lifting my hip? Well, you'll see when I lift my hip, look, I'm shifting my weight over, shifting my weight over. And you see this is coming up. You have to shift. Look, my shoulders have to go that way. It's not straight up. It's shifting. And you're going to feel your pelvis move. So grab your arm, put it around your hip on your left hip, shift to the right, lift that hip. Shift to the right, lift that hip. It's called a hip hike. Very important if people have lower back pain. Okay, release on the other side. Put your hand on your hip. Boom. Good. Hand on your hip. Hand on your hip. Good. Two more. Last one. Nice. Okay, now we're going to go the other way. We're going to bring our ribs down. So I'm going to start to the right, put my finger right on my ribs, and I'm going to smash my finger, crush my finger underneath my core muscles. Crush. Man, once you have music, it's so quiet without the music, huh? Crush to the side and back. Crush to the side and back. Good. One more. Crush. And release. So we're standing up nice and tall right here. Finger in the rib. Crunching down. Now, look, you can't just lazily lean to the side. I mean, that will work it, but you actually want to be pulling your shoulders down consciously, pulling your shoulders down. Boom, here, crunch. Nice. Crunch. Good. Now we're going to go side to side with the hips, okay? So my hands are on my hips. I'm going to start to my right, lifting my left hip. Boom, boom, boom. Don't focus on lifting your knee. Focus on lifting the hip, lifting the hip, lifting the hip. Boom, good. Side to side. Good. Now we're going to go side to side with the ribs, okay? It's like I'm a little teapot. Okay, so we're going to go side to side of the ribs. Now, look, I got my hands right on my rib cage, making sure I'm flexing and crushing my arms. Make sure I'm squeezing my ribs in between my hips with my hands. Nice. Good. Keep working. Work. You guys get it. Now, grand finale. Look, I'm going to shift and dip. Shift, lift your hip, dip away from that hip. Boom, lift. Oh, might be a little, nah, you guys are good. Nice. Okay, little bonus now. Did you figure that one out? Little bonus, shift, lift your hip, crunch the same way. Ooh, lift your hip, crunch the same way. Oh, man, you can't make these up. Lift the hip, and crunch, good. And lift the hip, and crunch, good. Relax, shake it out. So that's the sides, folks. Very nice. Now we're going to work on essentially the back muscles, the back of your core. Your core goes all the way around, okay? Very commonly, people just train the front. We got to equally train the sides and the back, okay? So how we do that when we are seated, let me show you. We got two options, okay? First one here, we're going to do, my feet are about a little wider than shoulder width, okay? I'm going to roll those hips forward, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to suck my stomach in. I'm going to lean forward like this, right? I'm coming forward, so seated deadlift. Now, only go as low as you don't feel your back round. See how my back is rounding? That's too low. So I'm here, rolling forward. I'm going to hold, squeeze your stomach in, and we come up. Boom. You're going to be working the muscles in your back. Now, it's very important, especially if you have lower back tightness. When you come up, make sure your core muscles are tight by squeezing in. Good. Let's go down. Coming up and squeeze. Let's go down. Coming up and squeeze. And as we do this, you'll probably get a little more mobility. So see, like my hips are starting to open up. Yeah. And up. Good. Rolling down. Rolling, roll back. Okay. Walmart, don't sue me. Okay. Squeeze. That's not even their song. And up. One more. Let's go. One more right here. Squeezing the stomach again. Rolling. And recover. Beautiful job. Okay. So up next, what we're going to do is we're going to now scoot to the edge of our chair, and we're physically going to lean back and forward. And as you lean back, you're actually going to feel it in the front, right? Make sure when you're leaning back, you're not rounding, right? We want to sit up nice and tall. There you go. We're leaning back and forward. Good. Leaning back. Beautiful, nice tall posture, lifting up, leaning back. Good. Now as you lean back, what happens to your feet? They want to lift up? Don't lift them up, at least not yet, okay? One more, leaning back and recover. Good, nice deep breath in. All right, so the next one we turn the chair on is we're going to work the front muscles. This is probably one of the best core exercises in the chair. So what we're going to do from here is I'm going to lift both feet up and down, okay? Now, like, it is mechanically impossible to lift both feet up and lean forward. You have to lean back just a little bit, but don't do the other one. Don't lean back and hit your chair. Just lean back just enough to lift your legs. And look, if you're only here today, that's fine. If you're a little more advanced, try to get them up a little higher, right? No matter what, though, shoulders relax. A lot of times people want to boom, good. Boom, good. Yeah. 3, 2, and 1. Good, check it out. So what we're going to do next, that's essentially the exercise you want to do. We're going to throw on the music, and we're going to do a little circuit with all the exercises. I'm going to show you guys. Stay with me. I'll announce them. If you can't quite remember, just watch me and pick it right up, right? Okay? Do, do, do. All right, let's play a new song. Let's just see what happens. Random song. All right, so from here, we're going to do nice tall posture, right leg. Down. Down. Right. Good. Now we're going to add the hands. Push. Relax. Push. Relax. Push. Relax. 2 more. Push. Relax. 2 more. Push. Relax. Last one. And relax. Now we're gonna shift and lift. Shift and lift. Shift and lift. Now we're gonna dip to the side. Dip and up. Dip and up. Dip and up. Good. Dip and up. Dip. 2 more. Dip and up. Dip and up. Let's twist. Nice and slow. It's a great song. I'm surprised I picked them all. Twist. And twist. 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 Good. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna lean forward. You guys ready? So we're gonna go forward and back. Forward and back. And back. Now both feet up. Lift and down. Good. Lift and down. Let's go. Lift down. Lift down. Lift down. Now keep your feet back and touch and forward. Relax. Back, touch, forward, relax. Good. Back, touch, forward, relax. Back, touch, forward, relax. Last one. Lean forward. Good. Slow it down. Nice job. You guys are probably really feeling your core max. Those are like essentially the core exercises for the chair. There are a lot more that we do to hit different angles and different stimuluses, but those are like the basics. Those are like the root ones that you just want to practice over and over again. And in the classes, you'll see we do those. Maybe not every single time. But all right, enough out of me. Let's go ahead. We're going to do our breathing exercise. So bring your feet underneath the chair, right? And you see how my knees kind of drop at this downward angle? That's what we want. This is for the orchestra breathing. Now, hands on your belly. You're going to drop your jaw, breathe in. When you breathe in, you push your stomach out. Exhale. Okay, inhale. And exhale. Nice and slow, nice deep breaths. Exhale. Good, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Just ask yourself, folks, what do you want to get out of your health and fitness, right? What do you want to get out of this? What is your goal? Very important to think about. Okay, workout complete. Give yourselves a round of applause. Nice job. All right, live stream team, we are going straight into standing. We got about a 1 minute break. If you are doing the recording, we'll stop here. Boom, we are back. Live stream team has been with the whole time. This is our standing core exercise. Remember, this is the every core exercise you'll need to know almost in our course, 30 Days to a Stronger Core. I give you every exercise you could possibly need in a progressive fashion. So I highly recommend getting that. This is not just me selling you something. This is like very important that you get that and learn those core exercises, okay? So let's go ahead. What we're going to do is we're going to re-warm the legs. So in case people are just jumping in right now, we're going to re-warm the body, and then we're going to go right into the core exercise, okay?
I'm cold red,
Right.
my service automated,
Left.
like data
Together.
running through my
Right.
veins.
Left.
Got you
Together.
distracted,
Right.
subconscious
Big step.
overloaded.
Left.
Careful, don't pull
Together.
the cord
And
on
double
my
time.
way.
Here we go. Step. Hip. Step.
No time to stay
Time that perfect
around.
step.
Keep
Hip.
working till you get out of my face.
Good.
Regrets, restricted access. I'm just
We're going to slow it down. 5, 6, slow it down. Step. Together. Step. Together. Good. Step. Together. Step. Together. Watch me. Step. And twist. And step. And twist. Step. And twist. Step. And twist. Here we go. Step. And twist. Step. And twist. Step. And twist. You guys got it? Good. And twist. And step. And twist. And double time. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, twist, step, twist, step, twist. As your arms are recorded, let's keep working it. Let's go another round. Twist, 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 twist. 5, 6, 7, 8. March it out. Just march it out slowly down. All right, folks. Let's go ahead and jump into our first core exercise that you need to know. This is standing cobra. Remember seating cobra? It's the same thing. We're standing. All right. So my feet are in line, right, with my hips and my shoulders. So that's our neutral stance, I call it. Okay. My knees gently bent. Is this gently bent? No, just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to tuck my hips underneath. Suck, tuck, and squeeze, folks. You got to know that one. Suck, tuck, and squeeze. Now, from here, what do you notice? My shoulders, right? I want to not roll my shoulders back. I want to lift my rib cage, okay? Rolling the shoulders back, not going to cut it. You want to lift the rib cage. Now, don't look at me. Look straight forward. Oh, yeah. Now, from here, tucking my shoulders in, squeezing. Oh, everything's engaged, lifting up nice and tall, okay? Now, turn back, look at me. Keep that nice tall posture. Arms here, right? Here's what you're going to do. Nice tall posture. Squeeze your abs as hard as you can. Flex the back of your arms, right? Flex the back of your arms, flex the back of your arms, flex the back of your arms. And relax. Alexa just heard me. And tuck, abs underneath, ready? And flex, 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 and release. Good. Again, core muscles here. Last one. Really drive the core. Really squeeze the core. Really squeeze the back of your arms. Squeeze it 100%, 110%. And relax. Nice job. Good. So standing cobra is super important. Now, for other standing core exercises that you need to know, folks, standing gives us more mobility, okay? And a big one that allows us to do that we can't do in the chair, right, is now what I can start to do is I can start to do what's called around the world. So what we're going to do, right, starts just like chair. So I'm coming here. I'm going to crush my rib cage, okay? Now I have access to the back. So I'm going to roll back, not super back extension, just a little back. And now I'm straight back. You see that? So I'm here, boom, back. Now I'm to the other side. Now what do you do? Here. Now you go forward, down, and around, okay? It'll make a little more sense if you just kind of roll forward, right? Roll forward. And I'm putting my abs here to make sure I'm hitting all of it, okay? Why can't we do this in the chair? You can, but look at my hips right now. See, I'm getting a little movement in my hips. Can't do that in a chair. Boom. And if you need to grab, hey, if you need to grab the chair for balance, no shame in that, okay? All right, let's switch directions. Boom. I know some of us aren't that comfortable standing, so grab the chair. Boom, good. And around, and around, and around, and around. And relax. Nice job around the world. That's a great one. Hits all the core different angles, okay? Now, what we're going to do, didn't I just say that? Now we're going to work the hip hike standing up, okay? Super important. We use this in rehab all the time. All right, so from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my left hip and I'm going to hike it up. See that? Up. Don't lift your foot up. That's not it. I want to hike this hip up. So what we'll do is put my hand on my hips. Boom. Okay, if I need the chair, I can use a chair. That doesn't matter. Boom. Now my hip comes up, and you're going to feel these muscles working. Notice my body. What do I have to do to hike my hip up? You have to shift. It's, I mean, you can almost kind of not shift. That works different muscles. That's actually kind of good. Okay, lifting and down, lifting and down. Hike that hip up. Boom. Hike the hip up and relax. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the other leg. Very important, folks. Hand on the hip here and lift. And you're going to get it, okay? It might take a few reps. This is high-level stuff, folks. This is like PT only, physical therapy only. Not for us, folks. It's part of the workout. Good. And lift. Lifting that hip up. Yeah, lifting that hip up. You guys got it. Good. Maybe in another class, I'll teach you how to drive it down and lift the other way. Okay, and relax. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so look, standing, nice tall posture. Okay, what we're going to do again from here. We hit around the world. We hit our hip hikes. Which way haven't we gone now? We've gone all the ways. That was a trick question. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to add this. This is a standing crunch, okay? So from here, I'm going to crunch down. Now, it's very important I don't do what? I don't drop my chin. I'm pulling my abs in. Also, don't kick your butt back. Crunch. If you need the chair, hold the chair. Crunch. Now, for more advanced, what you're going to do is you're going to bring your hands here, and you're going to pull your abs down and up. I'm not pushing my head, right? I'm just using my abs, crunching. Now, you got to flex your abs your way down. Don't just fold mindlessly. Definitely don't pull your head. Just crunch. Standing crunch is a good one. Crunch. And up, good. And crunch. And up. Two more. Good. Last one. And relax. Good. Shake everything out. Nice job. Okay, let's go ahead and start to work our rotation. So if you do need the chair, it's here. But if you don't, what we're going to do here is we're going to take our left foot. We're just going to go into 50-50, okay? So one foot, I'm one stride length in front, okay? If I need to use a chair, here's how I use a chair. I'm here, I'm balancing, and I'm going to twist towards the chair. Boom. Twist towards the chair and towards my left foot. If you're doing without the chair, you're here, and I'm twisting only one direction right now. And as you're twisting, suck in. Good. And I'm twisting, good, and I'm twisting. Nice, twisting. Now, good, we'll go ahead and switch legs, and then I'm going to do a more advanced version of that after that. Okay, so I'm going to take my right leg, boom, balance. If you need the chair, it's there. Here, twisting towards the leg. And what do you guys notice I'm doing with my hands? Right, I got my hands on my stomach, and I'm twisting. Got my hands on my stomach, and I'm twisting. Good, twisting. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good release. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to open up our legs. Okay. So from here, kick my left foot. 1, 2, bend the front knee into standing lunge. My back heel's down. My chair is right here if I want it. And we're going to twist to the left. And I want you to try to twist as far as you can, right? And as you twist, I want you to pull your arms out. Make sure you get all the way around. And back, if you have the chair, it looks like this. And back. And what do you notice my shoulder is? It's the last thing to go. All right, I'm not leading with my arm. I'm leading with my core. Good. Leading with my core. And good. Nice job. Let's go ahead. Switch legs. Right leg out. Yeah, it's a little balance for sure. And bend the front knee. Boom. Okay, I'm engaged. Got my balance. Here, we're going to rotate now to the right. Rotate on the right. Got my chair if I need it. All right. Got my chair if I need it. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to twist. We're going to open up. Right here. What do you notice about my shoulder? It's the last thing to go. Make sure I'm getting all the way around. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice job, folks. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go ahead and hit it in a circuit. Let's throw on the jams. Let's just do another one. Just random. All right, let's start with standing cobra. Let's go ahead and set it up. Definitely not this one. All right. So we're here, standing cobra, flex, squeeze the core muscles, nice tall posture of the ribs. And release, good. Staying as tall, core muscles, squeeze, flex the ribs. And release, last one. Squeeze. And release. Here we go. We're going to go around the world, starting with our right. Ready? Right, around, back. Right, around. To the left, left, back. Around, left, back. All around to the right. Good. And one more to the left. Left. Good. Left. Good. Left. Good. Hand on the chair and let's hike and down. Good. Hike and down. Very nice. Hike and down. Hike and down. And let's switch legs. Hike down. Hike and down. Yeah. Hike down. Hike. Down, let's go into standing crunch, 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 up. Crunch, 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 up. If you don't want to use your hands, don't. And crunch, 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 up. Good. And crunch, 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 and up. And crunch, 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 and up. Good. 2 more. Crunch, 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 and up. Good. Last one. And crunch, 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 release. Good. Let's set it up. Left foot forward, 2 stride legs. Here we go. 5, 6, 1, 2, start your twist. And twist, out, back, together. Twist, out, back, together. Twist, out, back, together. Twist, out, back, together. Twist, out, and back. Here, let's switch legs. Right leg, bend your knee and twist, and together. And twist, and back. Let's add the arms. Twist, and back. Twist, and back. Good. Twist, and back. Very nice. Twist, and back. And twist, and back. 2 more. Twist, and back. Good. And twist, and back. Good. Watch here. A little bonus round. Grab the chair if you need it. Left, right leg first. 5, 6, 5, 6. Lift it up and up, 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 and down, 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 down. Evan loses points. And up, 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 and down. Good. Lifting, lifting, and down. Very nice. Lift. Let's keep working that balance. This is more balance exercise, but I want to throw it at the end. Good. 2 One. Lift.
Just like a vibe,
Down.
you broke the coldness somehow.
Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and do our standing breathing exercise right here. So we're going to come into low circle. What that means is here. Well, arms are in a circle. It's low. And we're going to go from low circle to high circle on a breathe. Inhale. So we're here. Inhale. Now this is called high circle. I realize I've been looking at that. Wow. Okay. And down. Good. Here. We're going to be lifting up. Inhale. My arms are high. You see that? Arms are high. And exhale. Good. Inhale. Arms are up, 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 up. And down. Now slow down. Breathe in. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good. One more this time. Breathing in. And when we exhale, we're going to exhale. We're going to dive into the pool here. Now my knees are going to bend. Just hang out.
Chance to congratulate yourselves, putting in the effort. You're helping yourself get your goals. Another chance to reflect on what can be done better. If you noticed, my balance could have been a little better. Okay, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up.
And workout complete. Nice job, everybody. All right, so power is next. We are going to be on the floor the entire time. So you have two options. If you have trouble getting on the floor, you can go to your bed, go on a couch, do it with us. Or if you really want to, you can find another standing or chair exercise and do that right after. Okay, so live stream team, we're going to take a break. If you're doing this on YouTube, here's the pause. All right, we're back. We are going to the floor, folks. This is a power workout, so if you're not ready to get onto the floor, then I highly recommend you get on the floor with me. You're ready. All right, so from here, I'm going to show you to use the chair. I'm using the back of the chair. It doesn't matter if you use the back or the front. I'm going to step back with one leg. I'm going to bend both knees. My knees touch, okay? Once my knees touch, I'm going to bring my hand down, right? I'm going to bring my other hand down. I'm going to take this front leg. I'm going to kick it back, okay? This is called quadruped. This is called crawl. From crawl, what I do is I roll till I slide one hand underneath here, slide one hand underneath, boom, get to my forearm. For my forearm, drop your hips and roll to your back. You're like, geez, coach, really? Yes, everything is by design. All right, welcome to Core Power. First one, you're going to tuck, suck, and squeeze. Now, folks, this is not every core exercise you'll need to know on your back, okay? 30 days of a stronger core. It's got 48 exercises. We're going to hit about 8. Suck, tug, and squeeze. But I would consider these the most fundamental and relax. And they'll get you to a good level of core strength. But I want everyone at a what? A great level. Suck, tuck, and squeeze, abs in. Okay, suck, tuck, and squeeze, abs in. Okay? Now, I'm going to keep this, right? It's called a core brace. Keep a core brace. I'm going to take my right leg. Sorry, I'm on my back. Take my left leg. I'm going to unicycle out and back in. So as I'm going out, make sure your lower back's not what? Rounding, okay? You don't want to round that lower back. You want to just stay flat. Good, and back in. Nice. Bring your hands at your sides. Everyone's at their own pace. Don't go fast, though. Don't go fast. You don't need to go fast. All right, and out, and in. And 3, 2, 1, and release. So feet flat, we're going to bridge up, okay? Yes, it's a glute exercise. It's also a lower back exercise. So we're hitting that back of the core, right? My toes are going to go up. I'm going to walk walk my feet away, drive my heels into the mat, okay? This is extended bridge. You're going to feel a lot in the back of your legs. That's the whole point. And down. Okay, let's bring the feet flat. We're going to bring our hands behind our head, okay? Elbows forward. You're going to inhale. You're going to exhale. You're going to crunch up. You're going to hold it. Okay, you're going to crunch up. You're going to hold it. And back down. Crunch as high as you can. My microphone stopped me. Inhale. Exhale. Crunch up, 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 up. There you go. See, I'm getting that nice tall lift as tall as I can. And back down. Inhale. Exhale. Crunching up. Hold. And back down. Breathing in. Inhale and exhale. Crunch up, crunch up, crunch up, crunch up. Very nice. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. And release. Beautiful job. From here, we're going to come into table. Okay. This is the double leg kick up. Let's bring your hands at your sides. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kick both legs up, both legs down. Now, if you're not as flexible, right, they might be a little forward. They might even be here. That doesn't matter. But what you want to try to do is lock your knees out, okay? If you're of the more flexible variety, right, you can get back and up. Now, what everyone to do is we're going to come into a straight leg hold. So all you're going to do, very complicated, is hold your leg straight. That's sarcasm. Now, pull your toes back, get that calf stretch. Right? Good. Holding, holding. Endure. Let's go. We're going to bend our knees, bend our knees, bend our knees. Cross your right leg over, bridge up, single leg bridge, okay? Good, holding. You guys' core muscles at this point should be on fire. All right. And down, we're going to switch legs here. Boom, coming up. Now, very important. See this hip that's in the air? Don't let it, let's call it droop. Don't let it droop, right? Driving that hip up and in. That's why if you do world's greatest stretch, this is actually a lot easier to drive this hip up. Or the best stretch ever of all time. What do I call it? No, it doesn't matter. Okay, and down. Very nice. All right, so we're going to do here, our legs are going to be out straight. Okay, now we're all going to use our arms at first. So take your arms, swing your arms, and sit up. And if you don't get it the first time, keep trying. A lot of people don't get it the first time, but like they'll get it like the third or second time. Second or third time. And swing the legs up. Swing the arms up. Good. You're going to roll down. Very nice. Now, you're feeling good, feeling wide awake. Here, take your arms up, right? Reach up to the ceiling and roll down. You kind of want to kickstart it with your arms up. All right? And down. Okay, last one. Kickstart. And relax. Very nice. Okay? Feet short, touch toes. Oh, yeah. All right, so bring your hands behind you, bend your knees. Now I'm going to lean back just a wee bit to get my feet up. Okay? I'm going to slide my hands forward, lifting rib cage, lifting, lifting, lifting. Okay? It's called boat. Now, if you're feeling good, you can kick the legs out straight. That's more like a Pilates boat. If you're feeling really good, let's see if I can show off. Lifting them super high. Just hold it. Make sure your ribs are up. And relax. Nice job. We're going to work. It's called a hollow body, okay? From here, I'm going to round. It's like I'm hollowing out right here. Now, you're only going to go as low as you can get up, okay? A lot of times people try to do it straight. Don't do it straight. Not good for your back. Round the back. See how low you can go. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All right, keep trying. Right? As you get better and better, you'll be able to go lower and lower. But what you don't want to do is don't go and lay back, okay? Keep tension on your abs. And up. Good. And up. Last one, we are going to roll all the way flat. And release. Very nice. Okay, so from here, what we're going to kick both legs up. You guys got it. You guys are awesome. We're going to kick both legs up, and we're going to lower our legs down and up. Now, I do this with you guys. I don't like to go all the way down. Okay, I explained that in the course. I don't go all the way down. Very rarely can someone have the strength to go all the way down, and we don't need to. You don't even need to. You guys, I guarantee you're feeling the burn right here. That's all that matters, right? And coming up. Good. Coming down. Coming up. 2 more. Good. Last one. Now from here, bend your knees, hips in the air, toes up, walk your feet away, okay? From here, take your right leg, cross over. This is single leg extended bridge, driving your heel in hard, taking your right hip towards the ceiling. Heels driving, hip towards the ceiling. Good. Extended bridge. Now, put your other foot down, right foot down, cross the left foot over. Make sure this left arm, left hip stays high. Good. And release. Very nice. So we're going to come up. These are our combination exercises. I got to scoot down a little bit. All right, so from here, I'm going to come into table, knees and feet up.
Arms are up. You're going to take your left arm overhead, touch, right arm overhead, touch. Left arm overhead, right arm overhead. Now it's my left hand, it's my right leg, and together it's called dead bug, dying bug, or whatever. Here. Now, don't think too much, right? It'll kind of happen more or less a little naturally. Good. It's just opposites. Not the same side, right? Opposites. Good. One more. And relax, feet flat, hips in the air. This is a bridge and a shoulder turn. So I'm going to be here in bridge. I'm going to turn onto my shoulder. Okay, and turn the other way onto my shoulder. Good. Turn onto my shoulder. Turn. And I'm rotating my abs. You guys got it. Come on. Turn. And turn. Nice job. Okay, we're going to go with our hands out like a T. This is going to be the last exercise here. Hands out like a T. I'm going to hit this wall, but you guys can go sort of feet up. You're going to twist. Let your knees gently tap, and then to the other side. Okay? Twist. Now, what I want to do is the windmill. Legs straight, come all the way over. Touch and back. Other side. Coach gets the cheat because he has a wall. Good. And back. And down. In the course, I twist when I do this one towards the camera. And touch. Last one. Here we go, folks. And touch. Coming back in. Bend the knees. Feet flat. Bridge up. All right, I want you guys to hold your bridge here, okay? This is going to be a little yoga ripoff here. Take your hands, interlace them underneath. What that does is it forces me to bring my arms in and my shoulders back, okay? I want everyone to tuck their hips, 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 tuck their hips. Squeeze your glutes. Okay, if you did the best stretch of all time, right here, my hips are driving forward and together. Don't squeeze your knees together. That's not what we're looking for. All right, I'm driving my hips in, hands underneath the shoulders. Breathe. Now I want everyone to lift their rib cage. Right, so my rib cage is lifting up. If you like yoga a lot, we're lifting that heart center. I might bash yoga, folks, but I did a lot of yoga, so don't worry about it. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all the tension while holding the bridge. Inhale. Releasing all the tension while you hold the bridge. One more inhale. Releasing all the tension. You're just using as little energy as possible to hold it. And we're going to lower down. Grab both legs, pull it into the chest for my favorite bedtime stretch. Breathe. If you're on the email list, you'll be getting the PDF on Tuesday. It's a document you guys can view. It has all the stretches for bedtime stretches. Okay, rocking side to side. All right. I had a client once say the final thing we got to do is we got to sit up. So rock the knees towards your chest. Kip up. Wah! And workout complete. Nice job. You finished the whole workout. Seriously, congratulate yourself. You're in the 90th percentile. Good. Live stream team, you guys are awesome. Thanks for joining us live. Get a little bit more full experience. So, like I said, this is all the core exercises that you would need to know almost. The course, though, completely full of all the core exercises. And it has, like I said, getting your core in shape. What does that mean? Having the proper muscles, learning how to use them. Those are two different things. And then 3, conditioning those muscles. So it becomes a day-to-day thing. And what you do is once you do the course, you go to the classes and you use what you learned in the classes. So it's just going to ramp you guys up, okay? So go ahead and get that. The link will be below. Boop, 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 boop. And other than that, if you guys can, subscribe to the channel. If you guys like these workouts, we're going to keep going with the workouts, only getting better, adding music, different uniforms so you guys can see better. And other than that, have an amazing day.
If you need to do another workout tomorrow, we got plenty of workouts here on YouTube, or you can join the free course catalog. It's free. You just got to sign up with your email. It doesn't double email. You're not going to get 2 emails. Okay. So that'll also be below. And that's it for me, folks. So I'm Coach Russo, and this is You'll Be Fit Forever. Peace.